Hi there, Radio Rangers. My name's Max from Max Out Creative. Today I want to talk about those robocalls you might be getting as a small business owner. The ones claiming there's something wrong with your Google business profile, saying your listing is broken, or demanding you pay to fix it, or telling you to call right away. This is urgent. Let's get something straight. They are scams. They're total scams. And obviously they're successful with gullible people because they keep calling. They use fear and urgency and confusion to try to extort money from business owners. You know, the first question you should ask yourself is if you get one of those messages and you call back or you pick up, you know, when there's someone talking, it says press 4 or whatever. The one that I get frequently is press 4 and press 9 if you don't want to get the call, right? You can press 9 100 times. They're going to call you 100 more times. They are so breaking the law. It's unbelievable. I don't know if you know this or not. If you're on the do not call list as a resident, as a private person, they're not supposed to call you. And you can record those calls and you can sue people. $1,500 per occurrence. There's another guy or two on YouTube here. If you want to Google that for yourself, I'm not going to take the time to put the link up, but it's fascinating. This guy's made close to $100,000 in the last 5 years suing people and winning, by the way. So off track, but they can call businesses. Did you know that? They can call businesses. So I'm not aware of a do not call list for businesses. I don't know if there is one, but these Google people, they're like those buffalo gnats. They're so annoying. They're straight from the devil. There's no question, this whole organization. So here's what's really happening and what you should believe based on the evidence. First, is there anything wrong with your Google business profile? Possibly, but probably not in the way the robo-caller says. Most calls like these are 100% random. They've never been to your Google business profile. They just have your phone number. It's an automated system casting a wide net. That's all it is, okay? The caller has likely never even looked at your actual profile. And if you get somebody on the phone, like you push number 4 or whatever, push 4, and get a live person, just say, "What's my business name?" They're not going to know. They'd have a better chance of winning the Powerball. They're not going to know. They're not going to have a clue what your business name is. So anyway, second, are they picking up customers using scare tactics? Absolutely. Absolutely. They're saying your listing is suspended or we must fix this now. That pressure is their tool to confuse you and force a quick response. Okay. They know small business owners rely heavily on visibility. They also know that you're so freaking distracted, juggling so many balls and about ready to give up that they just figure, hey, you know what? We'll go ahead and just push just a little bit harder, and maybe they'll break. And people do every day. So plus, they charge you to do things you can do yourself. That's the biggest crime in this. Google Business Profile's free, man. It's free. Block off a couple of hours, watch a couple of videos. I have one. There's a lot of them, probably a lot better than my videos, way better, in fact, that show you step by step. But Google Business Profiles, it's totally free from the world's most dominant search engine. This is one of those things, I keep talking about it. If you're not doing this for yourself, you're not serious about your business surviving. Seriously, you're just not. Focus just a little bit. Shut Netflix off, put your phone down, stay out of socials for a little bit, and just get this done because it's free and it's one of the most powerful things you can do for your business. Okay? Claim it, first of all, update it, maintain it. And if you don't have the time to maintain it, pay somebody to maintain it. If someone asks for a payment to verify or fix your listing, that is a scam. A scam, okay? Should you call them back? No, don't call them back. Don't call them back. Block the phone call. Just block it. When you call them back, it just confirms that your number's active and they all share that stuff because they're all demons from hell. Just don't call them back. Just block the number. As soon as you hear that message, block the phone number. And can you block them? Yes, block their number. You can also report them to the FTC if you'd like to. or register on the do not call list if they're calling your personal phone, obviously. You can also report the call to Google via their fraud misrepresentation forms. That's if you have a ton of time on your hands and you're not trying to make money. So should you be worried? Not that your listing is doomed, but yes, worried about being tricked. If you answer or engage, you risk giving away passwords, payment information, or allowing them to manipulate your listing. Do you know how to grant somebody authorization to use or make changes to your GBP right now? Do you? Okay, a lot of us do, obviously. But the second you do that and grant them admin access or owner of an account of yours, they got it, man. They got it. They can hang you out to dry, okay? They really can, and you can't do anything about it. I'm telling you, these people are scam artists. Always keep your Google business profile clean, updated, and accurate. That's your best defense. Maintain accurate hours, photos, address, NAP, we've talked about that, name, address, and phone number. Use Google's legit tools to update. Respond to reviews. Make changes yourself. Do not rely on cold calls to do this for you. So in short, these robocalls are total bullshit. They're fake actors targeting business owners. They try to scare you with threats and charge you for services that are free. You don't need to pay someone to do this stuff unless you're really that busy or unless you're really that clueless. Don't call them back, block them, report them. Never forget, you have full control of your profile already. You can say no, and you should. And if you ever want help verifying whether a call was real or fake, call someone else. I don't have the patience. I really don't. I don't, look, I'll just tell you it's fake. There isn't anybody cold calling you that's a legitimate business, and they're making a ton of cash. And most of these people, like I push through every now and then just to hear them. You could hear a bunch of people talking in the background, a bunch of people, their English isn't that fantastic. God bless them. They're doing a job, so I never get mad at them. But the snakes that run these businesses, I can't stand them. I'm wishing torturous thoughts on them. I really am. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little loose today because I just took 3 of those calls myself. And so that's why I just wanted to, throw this out there. They suck. They're scam artists. They're all scam artists. Yes, there are agencies that will help you with your Google business profile. We happen to be one of them, but we charge for it, okay? It's something you can do yourself for free from Google. If you want help, you want to pay somebody, there's probably someone in your town that can help you with that. If not, feel free to go to our website. We'd love to charge you and help you, obviously, in exchange for the money. Get your Google business profile straight. Scammers suck. Thanks for watching.